Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saints Field for today's Division II women's lacrosse action. Flagler is taking on the Notre Dame College Falcons. Your Saints are 3-1 on the year and are coming off of a 17-7 win against the Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitters. As for the Falcons, they are 0-1 on the season and are coming off of a 17-2 loss against the 7th-ranked University of Indianapolis. I'm Jordan Fauci on the call, assisted by Laurel Plexico on the broadcast. And here are the starters for both sides. First for the visiting Falcons. A midfielder from Beaverton, Oregon, number 1, Piper Hammond. An attacker from Woodbury, Minnesota, number 2, Grace Nikoloff. A sophomore from Powder Springs, Georgia. A defenseman, number 3, Carmel Braithwaite. A midfielder from Cincinnati, Ohio, number 5, McKenna Kincaid. A midfielder from Loveland, Ohio, number 6, Jocelyn Storm. An attacker from Victoria, Canada, number 12, Ella Schofield. The goalie from New Albany, Ohio, number 15, Annika Duncan. A defenseman from Rush, New York, number 16, Kendra Cole. Defenseman from West Babylon, New York, number 20, Nia Griffith. An attacker from Rochester, New York, number 24, Megan Dano. Attacker from Spring Hill, Florida, number 31, Charlotte Vary. And a redshirt junior attacker from Willgrove, Pennsylvania, number 55, Laura Mashore. Saints and Greta McGinnis going to win the draw control here. That's Carly Teeple with possession now, down to Jessica Wright. Lexi Morton, Ella Pinder, Carly LaFerrier rounding out the attacking side for the Saints. Pinder going to take a weak shot there. Nearly bounced that one into the net. There's some contact as she released it. Eva Stein, Jessica Wright, Jen Seabach, Molly Sloan, Lauren Ribadenera in net for the Saints as well. That's going to be Hammond bringing it down. Be an offsides called. It's going to remain Falcons' possession as they'll get it up top to Hammond. Down low, this is Schofield. Falcons working it behind the net now. That's Nikoloff. Mashore inside. Loose ball in front of the net. Seabach able to scoop it up. Seabach splitting multiple defenders there. Loses it, but gains possession. Elusive moves there for the Saints. Onaga's going to bring it down behind the net now. This is Jessica Wright. Up top now, Pinder. LaFerrier driving. Jess Wright looking to wrap around, catches a stick to the face there. Saints going to have no free position attempt here. This will be Saints possession as they'll work it back around up top. Teeple. Physical play there from the Falcons defense. Saints have 30 seconds on the shot clock. Pinder, good move, driving, takes a shot and misses wide. Saints with 20 seconds. Morton looking for the wraparound, spins a couple times. 8 seconds on the clock, and the Saints will turn it over. It's going to be Storm bringing it up. Piper Hammond. Seebach nearly, and she does actually force the turnover as the Saints scoop up the loose ball. This is going to be Jess Wright bringing it in. Sydney Oniga up top now. Go around the horn, behind the net. Saints moving the ball well early in this one. Driving Teeple, misses just high. Right, working it around. Inside. This is Oniga. Saints with 20. Pinder. Inside Teeple. Just misses high again. It's going to be Saints possession again with 9 seconds left. Right, working around. Morton spinning. Trying to take a shot, and it's going to be a shot clock violation for the Saints. Saints averaging around 16 goals a game. Very good offensive output for the Saints and head coach Grant Kellum. Kellum assisted by Shelby Harrison and Chris Peterson. This is Braithwaite bringing it in. Nikolov up top. Falcons are coached by Ben Morhack, assisted by Amelia Scott and Emily Thompson. They're 0-1 on the year. Took a fairly severe beating from University of Indianapolis. Their only game so far of this young 2023 campaign. This is Dano driving in, and there's going to be a foul called. So they're just going to award a free position attempt here. Dano drawing the contact. I believe they got Anna Day with the violation. First test here for Ribadenera in net. Dano's going to just leave this one off. Wasted opportunity there for the Falcons with 1 second left. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Saints are going to have possession here with 8:27 left in the first quarter. Saints working up. This is Pinder now. Jordan Green entering the game for the Saints. Pinder looking to make a move. LaFerrier. Just right. And for the wraparound. Saints up top now. This is Oniga. Oniga working one-on-one. He's going to drive and shoot and score. Beautiful bounce shot past the goalie. Annika Duncan as the Saints take a 1-0 lead here with 7:27 left in the first quarter. That's Annika's third goal of the year. Goes unassisted. She made a beautiful juke drive and then a little soft bounce shot, finessing it past the goalkeeper, Duncan. Draw control. Going to be McGinnis in the circle against Kendra Cole, I believe. Shows Ella Scoville. McGinnis winning the control for the Saints. McGinnis taking some contact coming off of the field. I hope she's okay as the Saints turn it over. It's going to be Hammond bringing it down. Falcons bringing it in. This is Storm driving. She's going to go look to get inside. Seebach laying down a hit stick there. It's going to be a free position attempt for the Falcons. Driving, shooting, scoring is Kendall Johnson, the senior from Atlanta, Georgia, a product of Hillgrove High School. She'll tie this one up at 1 apiece. McGinnis has yet to re-enter the game. She's being looked at over by the athletic trainers table. Saints are going to bring in Allie Miller to handle the face-off duties here. Miller, the 5'10" sophomore from Bowie, Maryland, a product of Vincent Paletti High School. It's getting whistled for the early entry. It's going to be Falcons possession, but they turn it over. This is going to be Lexi Morton bringing it down. Feed it off. This is Jordan Green now. Teeple looking to work it. Madison Daisiel making her first appearance. This is going to be Allie Miller. Driving and kicking behind Lexi Morton. Morton dangerous behind the net. Going to look to wrap around here as she's going to get hammered. And it's going to be a free position attempt here for the Saints. A lot of contact there as Morton hit the deck pretty hard. Great opportunity for the Saints to regain the lead here with 5:53 in the first quarter. Morton driving, shooting, and beautiful save from Annika Duncan. Not an easy save to make as Morton looked to go down low. Kenzie Dillon entering the game here for the Saints, number 22. Sophomore from Bainbridge Island, Washington. Saints pressuring here the back line for the Falcons. Show it very. Leave this one off to Schofield. This is Nia Griffith now. Notre Dame seems to be struggling with their substitutions here. It's going to be Nikoloff up top. Falcons driving, shooting, and scoring. A highlight reel goal there for Faith Flanagan. Flanagan, the graduate transfer from St. Michael's Catholic Secondary School, and then she transferred from Erskine College, a native of Stratford, Canada. Notre Dame College, obviously located in Ohio, for those of you that did not know. Falcons going to take a 2-1 lead here against 15th ranked Saints. Good sign here for the Saints as Greta McGinnis will re-enter here. Took a hard collision coming off after winning the draw control. Looked at by the trainers for a second, but she appears to be good to go. It'll be her and Schofield. It's going to be a violation on McGinnis. Falcons bringing it down now with a 1-goal lead with 4:30 left here in the first quarter. LaFerrier defending. Schofield. It's going to be Piper Hammond up top. Dano looking to drive. Falcons reset. Kylie LaFerrier with a beautiful check there is going to get the whistle, though. Going to be Hammond up top with possession. It appears to be a little shaken up there after the contact. Nikoloff working behind the net. Seabach defending. Jocelyn Storm now. Storm driving. Storm loses in front of the net, but we're going to get a whistle. It's going to be a free position attempt here for the Falcons. Jocelyn Storm shoots and scores. It'll be a 3-1 lead now for Notre Dame. Second goal of the season for Storm. McGinnis and Schofield here. Another violation here on McGinnis. Coach Grant Kellum not happy with the call. McGinnis has been dominating these draw controls, but has yet has gotten the last two called off by whistles. And a day with a beautiful interception. Be a loose ball and Saints possession. Saints working it around. Defender looking to drive here. Makes a defender fall. Able to capitalize. She'll kick it up top to Morton. Miller. Morton looking to drive. Gets double teamed, but there's going to be a shooting space violation. Saints are going to have an opportunity here in Lexi Morton. Morton drives, shoots and scores. Saints cut it to 1 with 1:49 left in the first. It's Morton's 15th goal of the season. She leads all Saints scorers. Lexi Morton, the redshirt senior from Milton, Georgia, a transfer from University of Florida. It's been absolutely dynamite for the Saints all season. Lee McGinnis and Schofield here for draw control. Uncharacteristic slow start for the Saints as they trail by 1. First appearance of the game here for Caitlin Trainer. Trainer showing off the wheels, going to kick it here to Morton. Morton looking to spin. Behind the net now. Just right. Allie Miller up top. Daziel. He's working it around. Behind the net now. This is right. Morton. Right. Takes some hard contact there. No whistle. Morton wrapping around. Wrapping around, shooting and missing high. Saints going to have 27 seconds on the shot clock as they'll turn it over on the errant pass. There's going to be a whistle as Saints look to press after the turnover. Coach Grant Kellum voicing his displeasure with the officiating thus far, as this will be Grace Nikoloff bringing it down with 20 seconds left here in the first period. Falcons going to have to move if they want to put a goal on the board. Up top, this is Hammond. And that's going to do it here for the first period. Falcons lead the Saints 3-2. And we are back now for the beginning of the second quarter. Falcons leading the Saints by 1 by a score of 3-2. Goals for Jocelyn Storm, Kendall Johnson, and Faith Flanagan so far. For the Falcons, Lexi Morton and Sydney Onega both putting a singular goal on the board for the Saints. Falcons winning possession off of the draw control. In front of the net, and a wraparound shot taken by Grace Nikoloff, just missing wide. It'll be Saints possession. Right. Up top here, this is Jordan Green. Ferrier. Right behind the net. Saints being very patient here. Onega looking to drive. LaFerrier. This is Pinder now. Pinder taking a long shot, missing just high. Shot clock's going to be reset here to 60 seconds. Onega able to keep it in. Good hustle there for the Saints. LaFerrier working one-on-one. Right. This is a physical team in the Notre Dame Falcons here. Morton driving. Going to be a free position attempt here for the Saints. That was Nia Griffith, the senior from West Babylon, New York, transfer from the New York Institute of Technology. Lexi Morton drives and scores, but there's going to be a whistle. There's a foul on Jordan Green. A little unsure of the whistle there. Morton making a great defensive play from behind. And another flop's going to be rewarded here for the Falcons team. Great move there from Camille Braithwaite, the defenseman. Going to bring it in the offensive zone here. Look for a little bit of help. Nearly loses it and does. Saints looking for the loose ball. Going to be a lot of contact there. And Fernandez taking brunt of the contact. Carly Teeple looking to break some ankles here. Bringing it up. Now this is Onega. Behind the net, this is Jordan Green. Morton wrapping around. Morton defended by Griffith. She nearly puts one in the back of the net. That was saved by Annika Duncan. Saints force the turnover. They're going to have a great opportunity here. Teeple bringing it down. Morton. Inside. That one looked like it got into the back of the net. Must have hit off the post there. Another save. And crisis averted after a terrible turnover for the Falcons. Another turnover for the Falcons. Loose ball picked up by the Saints. Saints keep on moving, though. It's going to be Eva Stein. Saints still trailing 3-2. Onaga driving. Blow by, takes a shot, and that one was saved. Okay, no, it's going to be called a goal. And a yellow card's going to be awarded. So Sydney Onaga with their second goal of the game, a yellow card's going to be awarded. Don't know to who. Because there's going to be a 2-minute releasable yellow card on Lexington Carson, the midfielder from Staten Island, New York. Sydney Onaga with the goal. Saints tie it up 3-3 with 9:04 left here in the second period. I'm going to thank a few of our corporate sponsors while we await the draw control. Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood. Academy Bus, we know the way. AD Davis Construction, builders, developers, and contractors. The Bailey Group, no matter where you want to go, will help you get there. And Atlantic Dodge, a proud supporter of Flagler Athletics. We're going to get a timeout, and we'll be back momentarily with more Saints Division II Saints Division II lacrosse action. It'll be McGinnis and Schofield here. Saints tying it up after a second goal for Sidney Onega in today's contest. Draw control is going to be won here by the Falcons. 8:55 left in the half. Kayla Manna making her first appearance of the game. This 5'1" sophomore from Lincoln Park, New Jersey. No relation to the band. Molly Sloan going to bring it up for the Saints. Head to Morton. LaFerrier. We get a whistle here. And a free position attempt for the Saints. It's going to be Carly LaFerrier. LaFerrier kicks it off. This is going to be Pinder. They're not able to handle the pass, but takes a long-range shot anyway. That one clinked off the post, but we're going to have a Falcon down. Gonna have a penalty here on Ella Pinder. So both sides now at even strength with offsetting penalties. It's going to be Falcons' possession. It's going to be a dangerous follow-through called on Pinder. 2 minutes releasable. It's going to be Duncan, the goalie. Nikoloff. Gonna kick it back here. This is Griffith. Body's hitting the turf here. Saints with possession now. This is going to be Amanda Fernandez. Inside near. Behind the net, this is Morton. Falcons now back to even strength here. Still a minute left on the Saints yellow card. Up top, this is Day. LaFerrier. Gonna get an edge here inside Teeple. Teeple shoots, scores. 7 from 19. Saints creating a lead here after some excellent ball movement. The assist is going to be credited to Carly LaFerrier. And the goal to Carly Teeple. The Carlys teaming up, giving the Saints a 4-3 lead with 6:43 left here in the half. Still going to be 47 seconds left on the Saints yellow cards. The Saints getting a shorthanded goal. I'm going to thank a few of our corporate sponsors here. Birchall & Company, find your home today. Carmelo's, delivering old world quality in Carrabba's. So close, you can taste it. Saints on a three-goal streak as there's going to be a whistle here. It's going to be Saints possession. Saints scored the last 3 unanswered. It's going to be Morton defended by Griffith. So it's going to kill the rest of this penalty here. Madison Daziel going to come into the game here. Just right. Up top to Green. Down low, Morton. Right, wrapping around, right, driving, shooting, scoring, going top shelf as the Saints have scored 4 unanswered and now lead 5-3. Saints started out slow, but I figured out this Ben Moorhack defensive scheme and have really turned it on here in the second. That's Wright's first goal of the game. Her 10th of the season as she finally enters double figures. Going to be McGinnis and Piper Hammond. Hammond with the electric blue hair. Real fashion statement here for the Falcons midfielder. Driving down, this is going to be Grace Rotter. This Rotter's the first appearance of the day. Wrapping around, shooting and scoring for her second goal of the game. Actually, no, it's going to be her first. That's Jamira Mashore, the redshirt junior from Willow Grove, Pennsylvania. Mashore's first goal of the season. Slows down this Saints 4-goal run. It's going to be Hammond and McGinnis again. McGinnis, a true freshman from Phoenix, Arizona, has been responsible for draw control for the Saints pretty much this entire season. There's going to be a real big collision there. It's Delaney Brown and Jocelyn Storm both hitting the deck. It will be Falcons possession. Storm. Inside, says Johnson. Johnson's already scored once today, and she'll score again. And we are all tied up at 5 apiece with 4:27 left here in the first half. Hammond, since taking over draw control responsibilities, has won 3 straight for the Falcons. Couple of good plays there on loose balls. Falcons end up with possession. Great Waith. This is Dano. Seabach with some great defense. Very legal check right there. Contact forcing the turnover. Miller. Miller behind the net now. We go up top here. This is Delaney Brown. Delaney Brown, the freshman from Mooresville, North Carolina. This is Carly Tanksley fighting off a lot of contact, and she'll have a free position attempt for the Saints. Claudia Tanksley, the freshman from Atlanta, Georgia, product of Parkview High School. Opportunity to give the Saints the lead here. Tanksley losing possession there on the drive. Will remain Saints possession. Wright put on the afterburners, and she'll net the goal for the Saints, who now lead 6-5. Right, with her second goal of the game, her 11th of the season. Schofield going to come back in here for the draw control against McGinnis. Bit of a confusing decision here, as Piper Hammond had been on a roll. McGinnis winning control for the Saints and getting fouled. LaFerrier. Pinder. LaFerrier can't handle the pass. It's going to be a loose ball scooped up by her. Saints with 58 seconds left here on the shot clock. LaFerrier looking to drive, kicks into Miller. Miller can't handle the pass, though. A golden opportunity for the Saints forward attacker to really just turn and fire at an open net, but a loose ball, and the Saints are going to pick it up here after the turnover in the offensive zone. Pinder thought about a shot. Saints can kill the majority of this half off 67 seconds left on the shot clock with just about 1:18 left in the half. Morton spinning, great move, shoots and scores. Her second of the game. Saints now lead 7-5 with a minute left here in the half. Flagler fans, if you want to support all Flagler Athletics teams, join the Saints Club. Visit www.flaglerathletics.com and click on the Saints Club link for more details. Lexi Morton's going to move into the top 30 in the NCAA Division II goal scorers with that goal. It's her 16th of the year. It'll be McGinnis and Hammond again. Hammond able to scoop up the loose ball off of the draw control. Hammond flying down the field. Gonna leave this one off. Jocelyn Storm. Storm with a good move. Kendall Johnson up top. This is Mashore. Ten seconds left here. Loose ball. Scooped up by the Saints. Daisy looking to get it out. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. Saints lead 7-5. Jordan Fauci on the broadcast. Stay tuned for more Division II women's lacrosse action live in St. Augustine. And we are back now for the second half of action here at Saints Field. Your 15th ranked Flagler College Saints lead the Notre Dame College Falcons 7-5. Lexi Morton with 2 goals, along with Sydney Oniga and Jessica Wright, each with 2 as well. Kendall Johnson leading all scorers for Notre Dame with 2 goals as well. Draw control won by the Saints. This will be Jessica Wright bringing it down. A little wraparound action here for the Saints. But Ferrier struggling with the hold on the pass. Able to finally get possession. Piper Hammond in hot pursuit. Wright driving in front of the net. It's going to kick it back out now. Inside, Oniga shoots and scores. Great feed there from Ella Pinder. That's Jessica Wright's 3rd goal of the game. Give her the hat trick as the Saints lead 8-5. Jessica Wright with their 13th or 12th goal of the year. Draw control won by the Saints. But Ferrier, another loose ball. She's really had trouble in this beginning of the second half, handling passes. Teeple driving. Morton behind the net. Morton behind now. This is Wright. Saints patient. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Little weave action here. Oniga looking to make a move. 20 seconds. Pinder pivoting. Behind the net now. This is Morton looking for the little wraparound. Spin move. Another spin move. She loses it and will have a free position attempt with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Morton driving, shooting, and just missing wide. It's going to be a shot clock violation for the Saints. Morton's taken 6 shots so far today. 4 of them have been on goal. 2 of which have found the back of the net. Griffith with a long pass. That one's going to be complete to Very. Seebach with a great defensive play, forcing the turnover. She'll look far ahead now. This is Jordan Green. He's looking to push the pace here. Morton inside. Pinder in front of the net, takes a shot and scores. Great fast break offense for the Saints. Lexi Morton on the assist. Pinder with their first goal of the game. Saints lead 9-5. That's Pinder's fourth goal of the season. Second assist of the year for Lexi Morton. I have to credit that goal pretty much in its entirety to the great defensive play from Jen Seabach to force the turnover on the other end. Make a great play picking up that loose ball and then starting that fast break with a great outlet pass to Jordan Green at about midfield. It'll be McGinnis and Hammond. Hammond winning the draw control. Rotter bringing it in. The Shore working it around. Up top, this will be Nikolov. Long pass inside, Seabach able to pick that one off. Another great defensive play for Jen Seabach, the sophomore from Manorville, New York, a transfer from Stony Brook University. Up ahead to Morton now. Inside, Teeple. Great move, and she'll bounce that one into the back of the net. Saints now lead by 5. Oh, nonchalant wrist shot action there. She bounced that one to the top shelf of the back of the net. We will have a timeout called by Notre Dame College. Saints lead 10-5. There's been a 5-0 Saints run since just under 2 minutes, or just under 3 minutes left in that first half. It's been all Saints since then. Scored 5 straight and now lead by 5. LaFerrier able to pick up possession. Saints win yet another draw control. And a good day for Greta McGinnis. Inside, what a shot! Kate Piscopo comes into the game, makes a beautiful scoop off the ground, and deposited a rocket into the back of the net. Saints lead 11-5 now with 9:40 left in the third. That one caught even me off guard. It was one heck of a pass in. Jessica Wright on the assist, and just the velocity coming off of that shot from Piscopo was impressive to say the least. Piscopo, a junior from Longwood, Florida, transfer from Longwood University in Virginia. 6-0 run here for the Saints now. Got a loose ball finally picked up here as McGinnis is going to get called for the foul. Laid the boom down on Piper Hammond. She'll head to the box for a cross check. Saints starting to return the favor on this physicality. And it's paid dividends as they lead by 6 now. Braithwaite bringing it in. This will be Kendall Johnson. Inside now for Dano. She'll have a free position attempt. Actually, that was Lexington Carson, the sophomore from Staten Island. She'll have the free position attempt now. They kick this one inside. And a great goal fighting through contact for Grace Rotter, the freshman from Beverly Hills, Michigan. She scored that goal while she was nearly parallel with the ground after the Saint defender came across the middle. Greta McGinnis will come out of the penalty box here. Jen Seabach picking up a 2-minute penalty here. Draw control 1 here by the Falcons. It's ahead now to Hammond. Berry now. Up top now, Rotter. Long pass cut off by the Saints. Anna Day making the play. Going to be Saints possession. Oniga. Nearly split 3 defenders. She lost the loose ball. Teeple picking up the errant pass. Turnovers have going to be Saints possession, but there's been a whole bunch of turnovers, 17 of which coming from the Notre Dame side, only 8 for the Saints. Saints working it in now. This is going to be Lexi Morton. Piscopo. Oniga with the spin. It's killed a penalty. Oniga with a great move. And she will have a free position attempt here after the shooting space violation on Camille Braithwaite. Actually, never mind. She'll just reset. No free position attempt here. Pinder coming downhill. Little weave here with LaFerrier. LaFerrier inside, takes a shot off the post. Absolute rocket off the post. That one finds its way all the way outside of the offensive zone. Pinder going long now. This is going to be just right. Pinder with the hesitation. Now to LaFerrier. Inside now, great pass and another goal. Oh, that one actually saved by Duncan. You're fooling me as starting to get a little bit dark here at Saints Field. Scopo nearly netting her second. Saints showing some pressure. Double teamed here is Scoville. Frank Helm unhappy with the call. Will remain possession here for the Falcons as Hammond's going to look to bring it in. Johnson up top. Pass was behind the intended target, Scoville. Sloan bringing it down. Day bringing it up now. Head to Morton. It's going to be Jessica right behind the net. Oniga one-on-one. Driving. Right, looking to wrap around inside. Teeple in front of the net, just missing wide. Great interception there by Kylie LaFerrier. Saints going to push on the fast break here. Off the turnover, going to work it inside. This is Pinder. Gonna have a free position attempt here for the Saints. Pinder drives, kicks. Piscopo saved by Duncan. She's had herself a day in net. Saints going to remain with possession here. Working around, this is right. .40 seconds left here on the shot clock. Saints very patient. Right behind the net. Looking for a cutter. Finds LaFerrier. 25 left now on the shot clock. Little weave action here. Pinder looking to get inside. Morton in front of the net gets hit, and she'll have a free position attempt here after the contact. It'll be 3 seconds on the shot clock. Morton up top now. Morton drives, shoots, and scores. Back of the net. Make that a hat trick for Lexi Morton. Saints lead by 6 now with just under 2 minutes left in the third. Morton now tied for 17th in the country in goals scored in Division II. Saints defense really to credit here, forcing nearly 20 turnovers, forcing nearly 20 Falcons turnovers. Will be Hammond and McGinnis for draw control here. Draw control. Going to be given here to the Falcons. Carson. Holly Sloan with another great defensive play. This Saints team has really been fantastic at forcing turnovers. Oniga now. Oniga up top. Daisy one-on-one. Little wrap around here. Top shelf, bar down, rebound. Saints going to remain with possession here as they'll have a fresh 90 on the actually, there's only 38 seconds left here in the third. No shot clock reset. LaFerrier, actually that's Green, working behind now. Morton looking to wrap around, spins, looking for a pass out front. Oniga, 22 seconds. Looking for Teeple in front of the net. Saints able to scoop up the loose ball. Trainer now looking to drive. Spinning, shooting, and scoring as she sent that one from deep, able to find the back of the net. Saints lead 13-6 now with 11 seconds left in the third. Caitlin Trainer with her 9th goal of the year. Saints now lead by 7. And barring any quick goals here, should take that 7-goal lead into the fourth quarter. Saints going to take draw control here. 1 second left on the clock. Long-range bounce shot's going to be saved by Duncan. Saints lead by 7 and will head to the fourth quarter here at Flagler Field. Winning time here for the Saints as we enter the fourth quarter. They lead by 7 goals. Pair of hat tricks for Lexi Morton and Sydney Onega. 2 goals for Carly Teeple, 2 for Jess Wright, Caitlin Trainer, Ella Pinder, and Caitlin Piscopo rounding out the scores for the Saints. This is Jordan Green now. Pender looking to make a move and drive. Kick this one out. LaFerrier. LaFerrier driving, blowing by, takes a shot and puts that one into the back of the net. Saints are pouring it on now as they lead by 8 with 14:20 left here in the fourth. The first goal of the game for Carly LaFerrier. LaFerrier, the sophomore from Lowell, Massachusetts, a product of Central Catholic High School. Here's a word from a couple of our corporate sponsors here at Flagler College. Pizzali's Chianti Room for the true Italian food connoisseur. Capital Financial Strategies, a full-service financial company serving North Florida and South Georgia. Caldwell Banker Realty, fulfilling the dream of home since 1906, and Hybrid Design, advertising, graphic design, and marketing. Pender off the draw control win for the Saints. Going to drive in, kick this one to Jordan Green. She'll make a move in front of the net. Kick it back to Pender, and there'll be a shooting space violation. Another opportunity for a Saints goal with just over 14 minutes left here in the fourth. This is LaFerrier battling through contact up top. Another shooting space violation. Another opportunity here for the Saints. LaFerrier, pay dirt. Second goal of the game for LaFerrier. Central Catholic product with 2 goals here today and 7 now on the season. 15th ranked Saints now lead by 11 with 13:58 left here in the fourth. It'll be Hammond and McGinnis. Saints trailing 13-11 in draw control victories. However, scoreboard doesn't really reflect that, as been 20 Falcons turnovers. Another win here for the Saints. Fernandez is going to bring it in to the offensive side. Madison Daziel up top. Inside, Miller shoots and scores. It's time to party here at Saints Field. Saints lead 16-6 now with 13 minutes left here. It's going to be a running clock as we've entered sort of the mercy rule portion here. The mercy rule equivalent. Running clock after a 10-goal lead. The 15th ranked Saints making a statement here. That's Miller's second goal of the year. Madison Daziel picking up the assist, her second of the year as well. Draw control is going to be won here by the Falcons. Inside now, Schofield. Rotter now. Feels like the first time in a while that the Falcons have had possession in the offensive side. Carson up top. He's going to kick it inside, but that one's going to be stopped by Ribbon and Nair. Don't know if we're going to credit a shot there, as that appeared to be just an errant pass. Ava Stein going to bring it up. Reva Stein's going to bring it up. Now to Trainer. Saints on the fast break. Trainer coast to coast in the back of the net. Bada bing, bada boom. There's another goal for the Saints as they lead by 11 now. We're going to have a timeout called as the Saints lead 17-6. 10:54 left here in the fourth. Running clock as the Saints lead by 11. Saints lead by 11 now. Another draw control victory here for the Saints. Greta McGinnis has been dominant. She's had a couple waved off due to violations, but really came alive here in the second half and is a big reason why the Saints lead by 11. Teeple spinning. Head now, this is Tanksley. Green up top, this is Allie Miller. Green looking to drive. She'll just miss wide and took a hard fall after that one. Saints remain with possession. This is Delaney Brown now. Scopo. They kick this one back, Brown. Lexi Morton looking to make things happen inside Green. Gets hammered in the back of the head, no whistle. 2 seconds left. It's going to be a shot clock violation forced here by the Falcons. Rotter bringing it up. Storm now. Falcons looking to work it behind the net now. Come back around. This is Mashore. Errant pass scooped up here by the Falcons. Turned it over 21 times so far this game. Definitely some work for Ben Moorhack, the head coach. Shot's going to be saved by Ribadenera. Tanksley bringing it up. Inside, Piscopo. Back to Morton. Allie Miller. Teeple. Saved by Duncan. Falcons looking to work it out. Saints pressuring, long passing here on target as going to be inside now for Mashore. Rotter. Inside. Mashore now. Delaney Brown deflecting the pass. 20 seconds left. Johnson looking to make a move inside. Scoop shot. Great save there from Ribadenera. Sloan driving. She'll take a lot of contact and hit the deck. Going to be Saints possession. Just right behind the net. Up top, this is Miller. Brown now. Morton. Miller pass picked off. Loose ball in front of the net. Picked up by Hammond. Ahead now, Hammond. 4:44 left here in the fourth. Very shooting space violation. Going to be an opportunity here for Notre Dame. Steps, fires, saved by Ribadenera. Emphatic no there. Very tried to rip the shot by her. Kaylin Figueres entering the game here for the Saints. It's looking to work it up top. It's going to be loose ball at midfield on the errant pass. It'll be a Saints turnover. Falcons possession now. Dano looking to wrap around here, trying to find a cutter. Inside, pass incomplete to Storm, or they're looking for Storm. Falcons still with possession. Ham with a good move. Going to be a yellow card here awarded to Delaney Brown. Delaney Brown on the check to the head, getting the yellow card. It's going to be a 2-minute non-releasable foul. Hammond just going to kick this one out. Inside now, very bouncing one into the back of the net. One of the slower goals we've seen here at Flagler Field is that one. Looks like it may have gotten deflected. It'll be McGinnis and Hammond. Just under 2 minutes left here. Saints looking to close out another victory. Next time you can catch the Saints play, it's going to be at 5 p.m. on Friday against Holy Family. Saints going to have possession here. Green card awarded here. Number 24, Megan Dano. It's going to be Saints possession. Stay tuned after this game. We'll have Flagler Saints men's team against the Mount Olive Trojans. Trainer thrown on the afterburners here. She can really fly when she gets going. Tristan Usher making her first appearance in the game for the Saints. This will be the second straight blowout victory for the Saints where we've been able to enter stoppage time. Spin move from Miller. Hum diddly dee in the back of the net for the Saints. A great spin move for Allie Miller. Second goal of the game. That's her third goal of the year. She's scored 2 today. Gonna throw that one on the highlight reel. A fantastic spin move for Miller. The sophomore, the 5'10" sophomore from Bowie, Maryland, with 2 goals on the game. Just 15 seconds left, and the Saints leading by 11. Hammond driving. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Saints win 18-7. Make sure you tune in on Friday when your Saints take on Holy Family at 5 p.m. Thank you for tuning in to Saints action live here in St. Augustine. I am Jordan Fauci on the call. Stay tuned for the men's game starting around 30, 45 minutes. Have a great rest of your night.